Hello guys, Tim with Outdoors for Adventure. Right now we are in the Ouachita National Forest and I am parked up above Crooked Creek Falls, and Remington's on the leash so he's pulling me around a little bit. Been a couple hour drive, but I'm going to walk you down here and show you these falls real quick. I'm not sure if we're going to set up camp here or not, but we'll find out in just a little bit. And as you come this way, you can hear the falls. Gotta be careful around here, getting up and down. Take him long to get in the water. Very pretty. Pretty steep getting down here. You have to climb from up there. I grab that water bottle as we leave. Okay, we left the Crooked Creek Falls little camp area, and I came back to the spot. I had passed it on the way to Crooked Creek Falls, and this one just seemed a lot cooler as far as temperature goes. We're right by this creek. Got a fire pit here that needs cleaned up a little bit. I got a smooth spot that I can set my tent. And we're kind of down. There's another parking spot up there that you could camp if you wanted to. I had to come down this little road over here. I actually tried out my crawl control coming down that. Worked really good. Nice and slow and controlled. I could set a tent up over here. Now coming out of Crooked Creek Falls, I came up the steep way. I was in 4 low. I had to lock the rear locker, and it come right up out of it, but without the rear locker it just wanted to spin. It was very steep and loose gravel. Now I'm gonna get camp set up here shortly, and I think I'm just gonna put my tent somewhere over here, maybe over here, and then put my table right here. And I think I got a little bit of sun from my solar panels. Seems like a good smooth spot over here. Kick some rocks out of the way, be nice and cool. There's water right there. You get to hear the little water coming over the rocks right there. I think we're going to spend some time here. This is a Monday, and as you'll see in some of my video, you'll be surprised how many people are still here set up. So I'll get with y'all after I get some stuff done and share a little more with y'all. Okay, so we pretty much got camp set up. So let me flip this around. I'm going to use this end over here for my cooking area and solar panels, catch some sun. We are getting in the mid to upper 90s today. I have the Iceco 60 VL freezer refrigerator combination in the back, and I've got it set to 20 degrees on the freezer side and 36 degrees on the refrigerator side. And you can see I've got plenty of battery, 12.9 volts. I'm pulling off of a spare battery that I have set right up in here. There's also USB ports and stuff on that if I want to use it. Solar controllers right down there. 2 gallons of water in the roto pack over here. I've got 5 gallons of water behind the driver's seat. I've got my traction boards, 2 gallons of extra gas, and a shovel on my little converted bicycle hitch that I put together. And the rack and rails that I got from Harbor Freight worked great. I did add a middle section here. I gotta do some more work to it, clean it up, paint it, but I'm gonna seal all of the joints so water can't get up in there. But my bag, AKM bag, is up there. It worked perfect. Now there is a little bit of a howl with wind going across that, but it's nothing so bad that I wasn't willing to deal with it. It got all my stuff to camp no problem, running 65, 70 mile an hour. I wasn't anywhere I could do 75. I'm loving this Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. This thing is a beast. You should have saw the hill I climbed just a little while ago when I was over at Crooked Creek Falls. Man, I locked it in 4 low. I had to lock the rear locker, and it come up that thing like it was a billy goat. Very impressed. Now this is just a small incline coming into this one. No big deal. A lot of roots and stuff. And I went ahead and tried hill ascent and let it creep me down the hill, and it worked perfect. Like I said, I'm really impressed with that bag on top of the Jeep. Coming here, I averaged 19.6 miles to the gallon versus my great big old Nissan truck I had. I would have been lucky to get 11 or 12. Now this is upstairs, what I call it upstairs. Whole another camping area if you've got a group or something. And this is just down from Crooked Creek Falls, going back toward Little Missouri Falls. And you can see how low I am down there. No rain in the forecast, so I'm not worried about any flooding. And you see I set my tent and my shower room up over on this side in the shade. It's going to be shade there most of the time. Might get a little bit in the afternoon, but not much. That was a nice smooth flat area, so it worked out perfect. And I'm right there at the rapids, and then there's a swimming. Let me go back down there. Pretty steep right here. Bear with me as we go down. Don't know that I'm gonna need my rain fly. If I leave it off, all that heat will escape out of that tent. Remington is in the tent right now. As soon as I put on my swimming trunks, we're gonna go get in the water. I haven't aired up my mattress yet. I got an Intex, really nice air mattress. I'll do a video on that after a little bit, how I air it up and all that kind of stuff. Loving this Qmoto top tent. This thing sets up fast, faster than my Smittybilt rooftop tent. Even putting the rain fly on is quicker. So I love my Smittybilt tent, but they all have their place. Of course, y'all have seen my wolf wide shower room before with the potty I bought to go in there. It all works great. Now, I do have videos on all this stuff. If you just go to my channel and check out the playlist, you'll see all this equipment that we're using and my reviews on it. And as we use it, you know, I continue to give my review and what I'm thinking about it. And so far, you know, everything I've got is just working like it's supposed to. I actually use my wife's chair there. Now, I've got mine in the Jeep, but it's one of the cheap ones, and it's smaller than what this is, and the back digs into my shoulder blades. So don't tell her, but I'm going to use her chair this weekend. She wasn't able to come with me. You know, she's at work. Trust me, she wanted to be here. But this is our little cool off spot down here. Someone put some rocks to kind of dam some of the water up right here. There's a nice hole right over there to sit in, pretty deep. That's all I need, is just enough to get in there and cool off. And Remington will love running around in this. He's just waiting on me, like I said, but I wanted to get everything set up, kind of do a once over with the camera so y'all can see where we're at before I just start relaxing and enjoying it. And I'll get more video as we go, but this is going to be home for a little while. I'm going to be trying out some stuff that's new to me. I have a weatherband radio that we're going to be doing a little review on, see if it gets any kind of signal while we're here. The butterflies down there. But I'm fixing to get into some swim trunks and cool off. So y'all stay tuned for the next little episode.